Hello, this is Dr. Nancy Watkins, and today's presentation is a brief overview of the California Administrative Services credential. Please view the presentation and answer the questions throughout. Thank you. What is the CASC? This is a credential that allows you to be responsible for evaluating personnel or instructional programs in California. With it, not only can you serve as a school site or a district leader, but you can also develop instructional programs, hire and train personnel, evaluate and supervise staff and faculty, manage fiscal services, oversee school operations, and develop student support services. Once you earn the credential, there are many career paths available. You could use your credential to work as an assistant principal or a principal because you love your role and impacting a school site. Or you could aim for a district position and become an assistant superintendent, a superintendent, or a director overseeing such things as counseling, educational services, or curriculum and instruction. Why is this credential important? Well, maybe you've thought about having a greater impact on your community, beyond just the classroom. You see yourself transforming the lives of students and not just those that you see every day. Maybe you feel ready for the next step in your career. Maybe you've already taken on leadership roles at your site and maybe you're just looking for a change. There are many reasons why this credential may be important to you. To be eligible for the preliminary administrative credential, you must have 5 years of verified experience as a credentialed professional. You can be credentialed as a teacher, counselor, librarian, or health or rehab services professional. If you're a teacher, you must have your clear teaching credential to be eligible for the preliminary administrative credential. You can then earn your credential in 3 ways. First, complete a CTC-approved preparation program in administrative services, resulting in a formal recommendation by the program provider. Complete a 1-year CTC-approved intern program is the second. And the third is achieving a passing score on the California Preliminary Administrative Credential Examination Program, better known as CPACE. Which of the following is not a requirement for the preliminary administrative credential? A, you must have a clear credential. B, you must be a classroom teacher. C, you need 5 years of verified experience as a credentialed professional. After earning the preliminary administrative services credential, you're ready to apply for jobs that require this credential. Once you're in that role, you can start thinking about how you might want to earn your clear administrative credential. To be eligible for your clear administrative credential, you must first possess a valid preliminary administrative services credential, verify a minimum of 2 years of successful experience in a full-time administrative position in a California school, and complete a CTC-approved administrative services induction program. At Cal State Fullerton, we fully embedded the Clear Administrative Services credential, formerly the Tier 2 credential, within the Doctor of Education in the P12 Educational Leadership Program. Because California requires administrators to begin their Clear Credential program within 120 days of starting in their position, Cal State Fullerton offers entry into the program. Students can apply for their Clear credentials simultaneously with the fall start of the EDD. The credential program consists of collaboration with a certified coach, professional learning through the EDD coursework, professional development completed through a school district, and the demonstration of competence in all 6 of the California Professional Standards for Educational Leaders, thus capsules. Candidates in the Clear Administrative Services Program complete a minimum of 40 hours with a certified coach. This coaching will consist of site visits, on-campus face-to-face meetings, and electronic conversations through Zoom, telephone, or Skype. Through the coaching process, candidates will develop an individualized induction plan based on a series of preliminary assessments and consultation. After candidates develop their plan with their coach, that plan is monitored routinely throughout the coaching experience as a means of ensuring ongoing progress toward the achievement of final professional competency, which is certified by the coach at the completion of the program. You may have heard about the Cal APA. Beginning May 31st, 2018, all CTC-approved preliminary administrative credential programs must participate in the California Administrator's Performance Assessment, Cal APA. This is a required assessment. Through the Cal APA, candidates demonstrate the knowledge and skills tied to the California Administrator's Performance Expectation, CAPES, the California Professional Standards for Educational Leaders, CPSLs, and the California Administrator Content Expectation, CASE, in order to receive the preliminary administrative credential and serve as a school leader. Focusing on instructional leadership and school improvement leadership, the Cal APA is designed to assess a candidate's preparedness prior to entering a school as an administrator. Every candidate in any CTC-approved program in California will participate. Those school academy participants who begin the program in the fall of 2018 or spring 2019 will participate in a non-consequential, non-graded, though still required, administration period for the assessment. The Cal APA will be fully operational in the fall of 2019. The Cal APA consists of 3 leadership cycles, each requiring you to investigate, plan, act, and reflect. Built into your coursework, you will complete 3 cycles during specific courses, submitting sections of each cycle for instructor and peer coaching prior to submission to the Cal APA online platform. The cycles include Cycle 1, Analyzing Data to Inform School Improvement and Promote Equity, Cycle 2, Facilitating Communities of Practice, and Cycle 3, Supporting Teacher Growth. Details regarding each of these cycles are available online through the CTC. Most Masters of Education and Preliminary Administrative Service Credential programs have you submitting assignments throughout their program. The goal is that by the time you finish the program, you will have completed each cycle. As part of the one-time non-consequential year, students have until December of 2020 to complete all 3 cycles. Once the Cal APA is fully operationalized in 2019, you have 18 months from the time you register to complete the Cal APA. The Cal State Fullerton Educational Leadership Department holds 2 Masters of Science programs, the MS in Education with a concentration in higher education and an MS in Educational Administration. Our degree programs support the growth of leaders for pre-K-12 schools, community colleges, and higher education. Students interested in pursuing a career working with post-secondary students in the community college or 4-year setting should apply to the MS in higher education. Students interested in the MS in Educational Administration are teachers in the P-12 setting who hold a teaching or services credential. Effective school leadership is important for improving outcomes for a school and its students. Models and programs have been introduced to educate and train the next generation of school leaders. Quality educational programs for school leaders include a focus on instruction, organizational development, and change management. They link curricular coherence to goals, learning activities, and assessments around shared values, beliefs, and knowledge. A good program provides field-based internships and enable coaching and mentoring with people at the site and with knowledge of the position. There should be problem-based learning strategies such as case studies, projects, and methods that support reflection and continue to link theory to practice.